Hi guys, my name's Hong and this is an Ablazing's build log of the CS110. When I say build log, it's not your standard build log, it's more of a vlog more than anything, and it's a good way for you to get to know me, and it'll be a bit more candid and a bit more raw. It will allow me to bring out more content to you, and it's a good way for you to get to know my personality. So I just want to mention that I'm doing the review for the CS110 and the Predator together, side by side, so keep an eye out for that. But for now, let's start the build log, shall we? I was, here we are. I was supposed to use these 20 amp 2-in-1s, ESCs, BS20 D-Shot 2-in-1s, but I'm gonna use this for another build that requires 20. So these motors, the Airblade 1104 10,000 kV motors from Airblade UAV. 10 amps should be enough for it, so we won't need to overkill on the ESCs. So 10 amps would be perfect for it. I haven't used this. I haven't taken a flight on. This is like a brand new one, but I was supposed to use it on another build that didn't turn out. So we're going to use it on this, and this is the Cicada Sunrise 10 amp ESCs, and the motors. These are just rebranded from the DYS 10,000 kV motors, and these are like off the chain, like the mad, insane levels of insanity. Yeah, they're pretty crazy. Perfect Airblade UAV. You guys done a good job on these motors. Nice paint. Very nice choice. But anyways, this is the Cicadas, and hopefully it will be able to put it on without any problems, because these are known to be very tight on because of the FETs here. They would block the standoffs from being level because it's in the way. And I hope, because this is circle, like it's thinner, so it should fit perfectly. Actually, that's amazing. They clicked in, like pretty much slotted right in, which is amazing. That's so cool. So we don't have to deal with that. Like, you would have to cut some of the bits away so that you can actually slot it in. Thank God we don't have to do it this time, because that was very tedious thing to do, and frustrating. But anyways, it's a bit there's a lot of clearance, a lot of space on the bottom, so I think we can cut away a bit of the standoff. That would be a good idea. Maybe we can save some if we need to. But yeah, it should be. We should mark where we need. How much do we need? It's a little bit more than half. A little bit more than half. Actually, no. About less than half that we need to cut. Just by a little. Just a little bit. I'll just put something else on there. This can be our FC for now. And see how that fits. Not sure if I like this design. Maybe it should be in the middle part because it does get in the way. The extra on the outside, the connecting parts, the bridges. Yeah. See, it can get squashed down quite easily, so it'll be like that. Something like that. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Like that. Like that. Yeah, like that. Yeah. It'll be like that, huh? Yeah, there's like enough for probably another piece. Or not, because it will be just a two board stack, two FC stack, ESCs, and then your flight controller would be on the top here, and that would be it. That's if we don't cut the TPU down to size, which I'm thinking I will have to do if I want to fit a receiver, a VTX. What can I use? What kind of camera am I going to put into this? Am I going to have an OSD? So I've got to factor those into account when I finalize the build. And that will determine how high the stack will need to be, and figure out where we're gonna put our VTX and receiver. In this area here, maybe we can fit something in there. Yeah, perhaps like vertically, maybe. And tie it around there. perhaps. Zip tie it around here for the VTX, and maybe have the VTX up here and the receiver down here, so you can alright. Okay guys, I have measured how much I need to cut the TPU at the bottom here. Let me undo this standoff first real quick, because so I can be able to show you just how much we'll need to cut. So I measured the gap from the bottom of the plate up to the white plug here, the white plug. So it's about 2.5, 3 millimeters, about nearly two and a little bit, just under 2. So I'm gonna cut around the 2 millimeter mark. I am measuring here. In total, it's about 5 millimeters, and all I'm doing is just cutting it off at 2 millimeters. So using my fingernail, I just slice like so, and it's relatively leveled. It's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be close enough, because it's TPU. It's flexible, so it will be easy to level things out. If you're roughly in the ballpark, it should be fine. Okay, but you still want to be as close as possible. One more, and we can use these as spacers in the future, so you don't we don't waste anything, you know. Find a use for everything. So yeah, I hardly ever throw things out. If I think I can reuse it, then I will keep it, save it, put it somewhere in a box. You never know when you're going to need it, so yeah. I think I may have chopped that one a little too much, but it should be alright. So let's go up a bit and try it out on this guy. And then gotta get the screws here, and these, all of them on. Bit close. nicely. Put the screws on first. Okay. The spacers on. They're real tough to get down sometimes, and to get off as well. That's one thing I don't like about these standoffs, TPU standoffs. Yes, and they are only 10 amp ESCs. Okay, so it should be coming out the back. No, it should be coming out from the sides. No. Yes, no. It is an X-frame. Out from the side or through the back. Fellas? What's your preference? Put that down in the comments. I would like to see what are people's preference. And here we are. Yes. Perfect. Lovely. But then I'm not sliding in nicely anymore. Oh, yeah. Not so nice anymore. But once we squash everything down, bolt everything down, then it should all level out. It should slot in real nice. So that's how it's done, and actually we won't have room for the battery strap if this plug is in the way, see. So we do have to do it from the back here, unfortunately. Yes. So we should put on our battery strap first before we continue on with the rest, because I don't want to make the same mistake twice with the battery strap, like I did on the Predator, which I will need to fix soon. But for now, where's that battery strap?